Hey, my name's Lee. Welcome to my camp kitchen. Today I'm going to be cooking my version of pasta carbonara. I was looking for another name to call it because I didn't want to insult the Italians. My version uses a bit of cream and a couple of other ingredients that the authentic Italian version doesn't. But this is easier, it tastes delicious, so let's get cooking. So the first thing I do is light the stove to a high heat and put a big pot of water on the stove. Salt it like the ocean, so a good couple of teaspoons of salt. Put the lid on it, and now we go and prep our other ingredients. So there's not many ingredients, and what we need is some speck. I love using speck. It's bacon, but it's not sliced. Or you can use 6 rashers of bacon, a bit of garlic, some Parmesan cheese, some butter. We won't be using all that, just a little bit. Some cream, eggs of course, pepper, and a little bit of paprika, and our pasta. I'm using 350 grams of pasta. This is gluten-free pasta. It is the best gluten-free pasta I've come across. So I've just diced up 200 grams of speck into little cubes. Now I get about 3 cloves of garlic, and all I want to do is remove the skin. I'm just going to add the whole cloves in with the bacon, and then we'll remove them later. Right, so that's about all the cutting we have to do. So I light my other flame, and I put the pan over it, and I just want it on low, because what we want to do is just render the fat from the bacon and get it nice and crispy. So I'll just leave that on the heat for a couple of minutes, and then I'll add the bacon that we diced up, or the speck, and just 3 cloves of whole garlic, and I'm just going to let that render so all the fat come off the bacon and get nice and crispy. It'll take a few minutes. In the meantime, we grab a little bowl, and we're going to put 1 whole egg into the bowl, and then 2 egg yolks. So 1 egg and 2 egg yolks. There's 1 and 2. You can discard the egg white or save it for a pavlova or something. So what we want to do now is add about 50 grams or so, like half a cup of Parmesan cheese to the egg yolk, and give that a really good stir. We're going to add that to the pasta later. Our speck's only been cooking a few minutes, and you see how it's gone lovely and crispy, and all that fat has come off. Now we want about 2 tablespoons of the fat left in there, so I just tip out some of the fat and reserve about 2 tablespoons. Now we're going to add about a half a cup of cream to the bacon mixture, and a good pinch of paprika. I'm just using a sweet paprika here, about a teaspoon of paprika. We give that a stir, and I'll turn off the heat and just let that infuse for a while. The water has come to the boil, so I just throw in the pasta. I just put the lid back on until the water comes back to boil, and then I take it off. So the water's come back to the boil, and now I'm just going to cook it for about 12 minutes as pasta takes, and then it all comes together in about 5 minutes after that. Right, the pasta is ready. What I want to do is drain that, so I'll just drain that water. Right, I'll put the pasta back on the stove, and I'll lower the heat to low, and now I add a knob of butter, and we mix that around until it melts. Now I go back to my cream mixture, which has been off the heat, and what I do is just discard the garlic, and I add the cream mixture, which has got the cream, the paprika, and the speck or the bacon, into the pasta. I toss that gently. Smells so good. Now I add the egg and the Parmesan cheese that we prepared a bit earlier. And I gently toss that in. Only for a minute or so, just until the pasta has absorbed all the egg and cream and cheese. Now that's ready for plating up. I just pile some into the bowls. So rich. Then I sprinkle a little bit more parmesan over the top and cracked black pepper. Right, time to taste it. No. Eat that slowly. It is so delicious. Thanks for watching. See you next time.